Well, new reports are showing that Israel is on track for another record-breaking year in its startup industry. But there's more to this story than meets the eye, with the sector changing or even as it's growing. Our Asher Westropp-Evans looks under the hood at the inner workings of Startup Nation.
The dollars and shekels continue to pour in. Global interest in Israeli startups has continued to grow, with investment surging into the sector at a record pace. Despite the Jewish holiday period, Israeli startup firms managed to pull in a whopping $500 million of investment in September alone, with total investment in the first 9 months of the year hitting $4.5 billion. This has set the country's startup industry on track to break its own annual funding record, set in 2017, of $5.24 billion.
Since 2014, we are seeing a massive growth, which basically is bringing us to a level of last year and this year of about $5 to $6 billion a year. So we are talking about, almost tripling the amount of money that goes in within a period of 3 years.
The industry is seeing big investment, artificial intelligence, biomedical research, and cybersecurity firms, all of which highlights Israel's strong investment potential and image as a site of innovation and development of high-tech, high-end goods and services.
Israeli companies are turning to be not just great technology companies or great product companies, but actually leading businesses worldwide.
And on a global scale, things are running smoothly, with US startups raising a staggering $57.5 billion in the first half of 2018. The biggest investment since the dot-com bubble of the late 1990s, proving that investors are eager to sink their money into the startup world. But it's not all a rosy picture for the future of Israel's signature industry. A lack of skilled labor in country threatens to put the brakes on sector growth.
It's very clear that the industry is saturated in terms of available manpower to start new companies.
And as the industry matures, centralizing with big international players taking up most of the financing, small Israeli startups risk being left in the cold, facing a brain drain that's headed firmly towards the Americas. But these dire predictions are yet to bear fruit, and as Israel pushes boundaries on innovation, it seems that the appetite for the startup nation is still looking up. Asher Westropp-Evans, I-24 News.